Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Maggie and I picked up the new Lisa Eldridge liquid silks. I got them in 3 shades and they arrived in the mail yesterday. I did a quick swatch of them. I did post them on my Instagram and YouTube shorts yesterday, but I am super excited to play with them today. So I picked up the shades Ione, Thalia and Irene. I'll first swatch them and then I'll decide what I want to do with my face makeup. The first shade I'm going to swatch is called Ione, and it's this beautiful, cool, mauvey color. It looks so unique, and I'm so excited. It's a beautiful shade, and I'll just blend it out at the top here. So this is Ione. The next shade that I bought is called Irene, and it's this really pale peachy shade, I think. So I'll put Irene here. I did it wrong now, right? Because I'll swatch it down there as well. I'm blind. I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know what I did the first time, but let me smooth out Irene on the top. There we go. It keeps wanting to focus on Bartholomew. Sorry, Bartholomew Bear. I gotta show the swatches, so I've moved them out of the frame. And the last shade that I picked up is this beautiful deep like orangey nude, and it's called Thalia. And now let me swatch it properly this time. I will put it down here and let me blend it out on the top. So this is Ione, which Lisa describes as a cool mauve gray. This is Irene, which Lisa describes as a light neutral peachy beige. And this is Thalia, which Lisa describes as a deep rosewood. I think I'm just going to try out Ione today. I do have makeup on my face. I will leave all the products that I used in the description box. But for my eyes, I did sort of prep them with the Victoria Beckham concealer when I was doing my makeup earlier this morning. But I don't have anything else on except for the concealer. And I'm going to put Ione on. And I'm just going to take a brush and blend it out. That went on really well. That's a very light layer, so I will just build it up a little bit more because I do have pigmented eyelids, so I will need to build it up, especially in this inner corner. I'll just build it up. That is beautiful. That looks like a beautiful shade. It's very unique. And that's what I love about Lisa Eldridge. She knows how to make unique, really interesting shades. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye. And then I'm just gonna use a little bit more because I built it up on the other side, so I just want to do the same on this side. This is a beautiful shade. I think I want to play a little bit more today, so I'm going to build the color at the bottom and make sort of like an ombre, so the color is deeper at the bottom, and then just blend it out at the top. I want to see how that goes because it's such a it's a stunning shade, and I want to play a little with it. To create the ombre, I'm just going to take a clean brush and just blend on the outside. And then I just want to deepen the color here. So I'm going to use the applicator that it comes with. I've just wiped off the excess. I'm going to use a smaller brush. I'm going to use my Ref 14 Mini. And I'm just going to blend. I like that. It's built up more. You can see the difference compared to this eye. I'm going to do the same with the other eye, and then I'll be back. This is what it looks like on both eyelids. It's a beautiful color. I'm glad I went with this one first. I've just added a little bit of eyeliner. I used my Guerlain eyeliner in the shade Plum Peony. And then I just used my Charlotte Tilbury push-up lashes. And I think that's where I'm going to leave the look today. Very natural, and it looks nice. I really like this color. I did a very slight ombre on the eyes. I built up the color at the bottom lash and I blended it out on the top, and I think it looks beautiful. I love this color. I first fell in love with this type of matte liquid eyeshadow from these Violette FR U paints. So I have these three in the natural shades. I think these two are going to be the closest to the Lisa Eldridge ones, but all of these shades are not the same. They really not even close. So they're all mattes, but they have their own take to it. I'm going to swatch To Do, which is my favorite one from Violette FR. It's the one I use the most. And it's a beautiful nude shade. So this is To Do. I use this a lot. I love to use it as a base as well. And it's the closest that I have to Ione, although again they're not the same shade at all. So here's Ione next to it. Definitely not the same shade. And then let me blend out Ione a little bit. Ione is definitely cooler, got a bit more pink and gray in there. The formula for the Lisa Eldridge one is a bit more, I think the name Liquid Silk makes sense. It's got a silky texture to the formula. The U paint is a bit more thicker, but they both blend nicely. They have a similar finish when they are blended out. So you can see To Do and Ione have a very similar finish. And I want to also swatch Caramel Chaude, which is more orange than Thalia. So this is Caramel Chaude, definitely more orange, more warmer. And this is Thalia, which is, I mean, it's warm, but it's cooler than Caramel Chaude. And and they both blend out to a very similar finish. The one thing I notice is that you get a bit more playtime with the Lisa Eldridge formula. The Violette FR formula, you have to work very quickly with it, otherwise it sets down and then it doesn't really budge. The Lisa Eldridge one has a bit more playtime with it, so you can take your time to blend it out. But yeah, they have a very similar finish afterwards, but again, the colors are not the same. Lisa Eldridge has a very unique way of developing colors, and Violette also has a very unique way of developing colors, and I love that about both of them. And I love that Lisa Eldridge also has matte liquid eyeshadows now, because I love this type of formula for eyeshadow. I'm going to keep playing with it, and if you want to see more looks with Irene and Thalia, do check out my Instagram, and I'll probably also post it on my YouTube shorts as well. So I'm excited to keep playing with them. So far I love how they look, and I love Ione on my eyes. And let me know in the comments if you are going to pick any of these eyeshadows up. And also the Fawn eyeshadow palette is new, so let me know in the comments if you picked that up as well. It looks like a beautiful everyday palette, so I've got my eye on it as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like, and please subscribe if you would like to see more beauty content from me. I hope that you have a lovely day. Bye bye.